Bonsoir tout le monde. Bienvenue à notre.
Welcome to our regular meeting on Monday, June 13th. We will start with the national anthem. Us as municipal elected officials, we are committed looking at our community favorably and inspiringly. We're also taking the responsibility to always have a right judgment and at all times during our discussion that all our exercises are efficient and inspired towards with the wellness of the citizen of this town. Welcome, everyone. Good evening. I would like to note that we are gathering on the traditional unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey Nation. Mr. Clerk, we do have quorum this evening. Everyone is here. Declaration of conflict of interest. Do we have any council members who would like to declare any conflict of interest declaration? Seeing none, we go on. Member, you have in front of you like the agenda as presented. I would I need a motion to adopt the agenda. Moved by Councillor Germaine Galland, seconded by Councillor Emile O'Brien. Questions on the motion? If not, all those in favor saying aye. Against nay. Motion carried. Next item, 5.1, minutes of the regular meeting held on May 30th, 2022. It's the last one. I would need a motion moved by Councillor Paul Boudreau, seconded by Councillor Peter Bro. Questions on the motion? Omissions, mistake, typos? Connie never makes any typos or any mistake. All those in favor saying aye. Against name. Motion carried. So we have a few presentations. First, we have Mr. Gérard Souma and Brittany Foreman. They are here with the Department of Environment of the province of New Brunswick. So you can come out from. Come on down. So you will be talking a bit of the, it will be the protection of surface water, underground water. So remember we had received like a copy of their PowerPoint presentation, so they will go through all of this. Good evening. Thanks for inviting us. I'm Gérard Souma. I'm working with the Department of Environment, and my colleague Brittany Foreman. Sh- She she is the officer responsible for water, like in the Moncton region. So we were mandated, like by our colleague Sarah Arnold. She is the responsible of the region program, like at the provincial level, to do this presentation, and she is submitted like the plan through we will be using today. For the town of Shediac, we have some well field, and they have to be designated, and those well field represent one part of the water that is provided to the population. So this part represents 20% of the consumption, the global consumption, and we and there is these are like municipal well fields, and we have surface water that are used to provide to supply water. So we have 40% of the population that is covered by the surface waters, and we have the domestic wells. They represent 40% of the population of the drinking water in New Brunswick. There are 59 municipalities uh, that rely on the groundwater. Some got all their wells designated, so they are protected, and some of them it's ongoing, and some of them as a part of them, and some are not designated yet. So they're not even in the designation process. It's 200 municipal wells that supply like 150,000 with 55 designated well fields. So the regulation done in October 2000, it's called it, it's called like the Wellfield Protection Area Designation or Order Clean Water Act. So it's to regulate land use, water uses in order to minimize the risk to quality and quantity of municipal drinking water supplies. Is to regulate land use. This is the why. So how can we do it? Well, it's done by defining some protection zones, ABC. So those protection zones are uh, are done through digital models done by a consultant, like the consultant we did it for the town of Shediac.